Well, it's a daddy and Addie day. Boys are at school. My wife had to run some errands, so we just decided let's hit up a thrift store and see what we can find to flip online for a profit.
Good morning. Good morning.
You got it? Huh? You got it? Those are cool. Is that what you saw? A kitty? Tools.
Pretty good, yeah.
That's pretty cool. Ooh, $8. Excuse me. Beretta. I just don't know enough about ladies' clothes. I know a few brands. This is more my wife's speed. Like, I don't... Look at that kitty. What is that? Yeah, so yeah, no, I don't. There's a big conversation that has to happen now. What are you doing here?
What do you mean?
What are you said you were running errands. Like, what? What? I'm upset too. Oh, okay. Well, I guess this explains all the good stuff we've been getting. So we'll talk about that in just a second. Oh, look at that table. Okay. Well, I'll quickly give you a rundown before we get into the stuff. So yes, a few weeks back, going into that thrift store, they had been asking time and time again, like, hey, we're looking for somebody who knows inventory, knows how to go through this stuff, and do you know anybody that would be like I get to do this. Hey, sit down and I can get you the book. There you go. Look, a Mickey book. Look at that Mickey book. Okay. But yes, they kept hinting at, we would love to have somebody, when the boys go back to school, like after you drop them off, could you give a few hours? And they said, we've been wanting to ask you kind of all summer. And we said, well, we're going to talk about it, pray about it, and see when, you know, they go back to school, how's this going to feel? And so we worked it out to where she could be there 2 days a week. 2 days a week. I have this angry one. You got to open it, see? They just needed somebody who could go through the donations quickly, kind of already knowing the system. You know, this is good to sell, this is not. So, for the last couple weeks, she's been there, and it has paid off tremendously. I'm not joking when I'm saying she's going there, helping out, getting paid to be there, and bringing home incredible stuff. But I get good daddy-daughter time. And, you know, still like to run around and see what stuff we can find. Captain Underpants. Ooh, Doug. The funny mysteries. Oh yeah? Are you dancing? All right, so they know now the cat is out of the bag, okay? Yes, you've been working at a thrift store 2 days a week, but how much has it paid off?
It's been really great. So not only obviously do I get paid to work there a couple hours a week, but anything that comes in donation wise that I'm interested in, I get to keep.
Yeah.
So
I was
found
gonna say
some really great stuff.
Like a few examples. We got a PlayStation 3.
Mm-hmm.
Some great clothing. Like we just sold a shirt on Whatnot that we picked up there. You've got some good Lily Pulitzer
stuff. Yeah, some good shoes.
And they even like bring you stuff to go.
Hey,
would you be interested in that? Why don't you show them one of the coolest ones that has ever happened? Like, seriously, the coolest item ever.
Okay, so this right here actually got 3 of these.
So you made these yourself, right?
That's what they kind of look like, right? Like they just took some jeans and made them. No, these are from like the 70s, I believe. Yeah.
Hold on, there it is right there.
Levi's.
The big E.
Big E on the tab there. Just little tote bags.
I got a camera person helping me today.
Yeah, so Now Design San Francisco, literally just like a Levi's tote bag. Because this does have the big E, they are worth a little bit more than a typical bag like this that you would find of this age. Picked up 3. We've sold 2 already for $150 each.
You're about to take an offer
I'm about to take an offer of $125 on this, I believe. So
that's $425 because you get a little bit of a discount working
there.
there.
I get a discount working there. So altogether for the 3 bags, I only paid $18 for all 3 bags.
Okay, but can you tell them what it is, and then I'll go into the deep dive on how excited I was about the text message that you sent me not too long ago.
So they bring me a box and it's like, hey, you want to go through some old toys? Yeah, absolutely. They bring me a big box full of G.I. Joes, all from the 80s.
Okay, so this is a lot to take in because there's more. There's G.I. Joes everywhere. A lot of accessories in here. This was the box that they came in. All this, plus these are the ones that are still held together. You know, they still have their rubber bands. I mean, they don't look to be busted or broken in any way. Here's some that I've already had a chance to list. I was actually working on this guy. Some more that I divvied out that was like, you know, probably in the $10 to $50 range. For example, this one sold for $15 free shipping. He's kind of got those dangly legs. $20 free shipping. This one's already sold. This one sold for $20 plus shipping. A really kind of rare one, but broken thumbs on both. But this was a really cool find. But I still have a bag full of accessories we're probably going to auction. A bag of weapons. This was a really cool set. Look at that. Put all these aside. This set right here, Dukes of Hazzard, will probably go for about $100. And then down in this box are completed. I mean, we need to bag them up, but I do have the waist, the legs, and the upper torso. There's a little He-Man mask that was in there, but I do have all of the pieces and parts to complete about 60 more. This right here is 120 completed ones plus this. This was over 200 G.I. Joes for $20. And that's right, because we love doing stuff like that. We're going to try to give you all a great deal as well. That's right. We want you to join us on Whatnot, where we're going to be auctioning off as many G.I. Joes as we can. Yes, those are 2 sealed G.I. Joe boxes of cards. I was like, that may be fun to open or just sell the whole box as a whole. But then we have all of these. I couldn't get all of them on stands. And like I said, we still got all the parts and pieces. So join us October 23rd at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll put a link down below if you're interested in some of these. We're going to be starting them real cheap because we want to give back. Because we made some really good money on this guy right here. Let me get the focus in. Yeah. Let me move it to this side, get it focused, so you can see what this guy sold for. That's right, $240. This is why we like going through all of these G.I. Joes. We find this one, we are well into the profit. Yes, with those other bags, this guy, and some other odds and ends shirts, we are close to $1,000 that we have made by her working at that thrift store. So we said, hey, let's give back. Join us on Whatnot. Get you some of these if you're into collecting them. They're just also cool. Just stick them on your shelf of your little collection. We want to give back. Hey, we'll probably do some giveaways, things like that. But yeah, this is why we love finding things to sell online. And look, my wife getting a job that is paying off in a major way. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and we got some other great videos coming. Got some other great videos here for you to watch, and we can't wait to see you in the next video. See ya.